Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, I am going to be doing a Milwaukee Bucks rebuild. I was looking at my video log, and I have not done a Bucks rebuild in over a year. So, I don't know the reason behind that. Probably because they won a championship, and I didn't really feel a need to rebuild the team. But at the same time, you know, they've had some injury issues this season, some fatigue issues. Overall, some struggles that you might see with their team, as other teams have been having to, man. It's just like, you know, it's kind of been a interesting NBA season. They also just recently signed Boogie Cousins, which would have probably excited me a little bit more about 5 years ago. But regardless, you know, it's still Boogie Cousins, man. So, yeah, it should be a fun little rebuild. Before we get going on it, guys, if you don't mind leaving a like on the video, man, you know, I'm trying to get, you know, new subscribers and all that good stuff here on the channel. So, leaving a like, subscribing to the channel really does help just the overall growth. Thank you all so much for that. And, yeah, man, let's go ahead and get going on this video and kind of see where exactly we want to start tackling things. So, right now, they are like 13-8 on the NBA season. Keep in mind, start today mode does not work on 2K, so, you know, I kind of have to, like, manually do everything. But, yeah, they're like 13-8 on the season. I think they're 5th in the Eastern Conference in real life. And the big time injuries this season have come to guys like, I know Brook Lopez has only played like one game. He's just like, I think he's just about to return from his back injury. We all know that Donte DiVincenzo is a guy that I believe he got injured last year in the playoffs. He's not really played yet. But beyond that, I mean, Giannis is still Giannis. Absolute beast. You know, Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday. I mean, I like this trio right here. I like this trio. Now, I would say the longevity of the rebuild, I can see maybe myself not getting like a Drew Holiday bag, but he's on a 3-year contract, so he's going to be here for right now unless we trade him away. You got Bobby Portis. He will not be trading this video. I know how much Bucks fans love Bobby Portis, and he's been really good for the team this season, man. You know, as kind of replacing Brook Lopez, at least from an offensive standpoint. Defensively, I mean, Brook Lopez is a beast, but, yeah, it is what it is. We also got Grayson Allen, who's been pretty solid this season, averaging around, like, 13 points per game, shooting the 3-ball really nicely. I like his overall game. You know, Connaughton, you got DeMarcus Cousins. Now, how exactly do I see Boogie Cousins, you know, affecting this team? I would say at this point in his career, you kind of have to be on the lower side of expectations. Thing about Boogie is I think he's at his best when he's playing around the basket, but it seems like these past few seasons, whenever he's had like an attempted comeback, he's really trying to become like a three-point shooter. Like it seems like he wants to be like a 3-and-D or a 3-and-rebound type of center, and I'm just like, man, play to your strengths. Like that's banging down low, then do what you gotta do, man. You got George Hill, you know, Aurora, who's actually, I actually kind of like him, man. He's kind of a nice young player. I think he's gonna be really good in the NBA. Kind of maybe like a prime Rodney Hood, the Utah Jazz version, man. He kind of reminds me of that, being 6'8", I guess. I don't know. You got Finesse. Yeah, man. We got other dudes out. We actually got Rodney Hood. Hey, what's up, man? I forgot you were on the team. Perfect mentor from Aurora, man. So, okay, here we go. So as far as the first trade that I want to do, I do actually want to trade away Donte DiVincenzo. The reason is because, like I said, man, like Grayson Allen's been nice, and Pat Connaughton's cool and everything like that. I feel like these guys can kind of handle like the guard role. So yes, I would like to get this team probably a better backup point guard. Like George Hill's fine, but he's 35. Like I just feel like there's better options out there. So one guy that I've really been thinking about getting is actually Kobe White. So Kobe White's kind of getting back into the flow of things with the Chicago Bulls, also coming off of injury, but 21 years of age. I've always kind of said that Kobe White was like a I always said he was a 6-man on a championship team. Like, I just like his ability to play the combo guard and everything, but a little inefficient to be a starter in my opinion, but as like a 6-man, I absolutely love him in that role. So here we got Donte and George Hill, nice veteran going over the Bulls, and they get Donte, who should be nice, you know, in the backcourt with Alex Caruso off the bench, or I guess in theory, you could probably start him in some lineups, like maybe like a small ball type of thing with like Levine at the 3, Donte at the 2, or something like that. But regardless, yeah, we're gonna get Kobe White on the team here and get a little bit younger at the point guard position, as far as the backup point guard goes. So yes, we got that going for us, and that's gonna give us a lineup right now looking like this. Now, I think I am actually going to continue starting Bobby Portis over Brook Lopez for right now. Now, obviously, I can flip-flop that if needed, but yeah, like, I don't want to cool off Bobby. He's been nice, man, so I don't want to, like, punish him by sending him back to the bench, and Brook Lopez is getting older and everything, so might be good. Now, for that to happen, we got, because I actually want to play Boogie Cousins a bit, too, so I think at that point, we have to make a choice of how we want to run the lineup. And it's not going to be ideal, but I'm actually going to try Brook Lopez because at the power forward spot. I know it sounds weird, but, you know, 7-footers can play power forward, and it's just going to allow him to kind of roam the perimeter a little bit more. He doesn't have to take on, you know, some of the dudes like Joel Embiid and Jokic, so hopefully it helps his game out a little bit, and then Boogie Cousins, who I think should be playing more on the inside, can focus on that. So hopefully that works for us off the bench, man. We're going to give it a try, and like I said, it could come back and be failure, but hopefully not. So yeah, and then I actually like that for a 9-man rotation. That's actually really good. Kind of can also play a little bit of like the 3 spot, I believe. So we'll rock it out with that. Yeah, we definitely want the man Giannis playing 40 minutes a game, man. We're going for another championship. So 30 for Bobby, and let's get Connaughton at about 16 a game. And one final minute to Boogie Cousins, man. Boogie Cousins, okay? So, yeah, that's going to be the team for the rest of the season right here. Obviously, if it fails, we're going to do some more intense rebuilding in the offseason. But, yeah, besides for that, our system looking like this. We got a 4-star defensive system, which everybody seems to kind of like, but there might be some actual better choices. Let's go ahead and go with kind of feeling the balance system with this team. We're going to go with the balance system. So we'll do that. It's also the preferred system of the coach. So beyond that, we should be good to go. Should be competing for a championship, hopefully, unless I just completely failed by trading for Kobe White and putting Brook Lopez at power forward. But let's go ahead, guys, simulate this NBA season and see how this, it's not really a new look, but in a way, a new look Bucks team can do. Okay, so we're at the end of the regular season. It always confuses me how we're second in the conference, but first in the power ranking. One more game here against the Cleveland Cavaliers. So yeah, 56 win team, man, absolutely phenomenal. Simulate through date, finish with an L on the season, of course. And we got Jokic as MVP. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. You love to see it. Andre Drummond, 6-man. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year, baby. DeJounte Murray, Most Improved. Very good numbers for him, man. He'd be kind of interesting on the Bucks, to be honest. I actually kind of like that, man. Eric Spoelstra is Coach of the Year. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. So just our one player making it looks like. But that's all good. And here we are, man, in the playoffs. So let's go to the player stats on the season. I want to see how Boogie and all those guys did on the team. Player stats. So Giannis at 26, 13, and 6. Middleton at 19, 14, 3, and 6 for Drew Holiday. We got Ports at 13 and 8. Beautiful numbers. Narora, I didn't know he was I actually playing him that much, man? I don't think I played him that many games, but 13 points. Okay. And then Kobe White was really nice. Love the scoring, love the 4 assists per game. I think he can really grow as a player more into that. And then Boogie Cousins, 11 points, 6 rebounds, 1 steal, about half block per game. If he's doing that, I would say that's overall a W, man. But he has to really play into his role and realize what he is at this point in his NBA career. But yeah, overall, I'm happy with all the numbers of the team, man. Brook Lopez at power forward, maybe not ideal, but he was a bench player now, so his numbers are down a little bit. But yeah, I still liked our starting lineup and everything. I love me some Bobby Portis. So here we go. First round, or I guess play-in tournament. So we have the New York Knicks. I'm kind of in the way here, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna beat them anyway, man. So simulate rounds, pretty easy. Hey, there we do. We did it, man. 4 games to 1. We did it. 33 and 13 and 5 for Giannis, while we got 22 for Derrick Rose. Somebody else that would have been kind of cool to go for. Actually, probably could have went for Kemba Walker too, but Kemba Walker's been one of those guys that's going to be so easy to trade for in every video. He's going to be like the new Rudy Gobert. You guys remember like 2 years ago, Rudy Gobert? Always easy to get in 2K, so got to keep myself from doing that every video. So, yeah, we got the 76ers up next. Simulate rounds, and lost 4 games to 2. That's what I was kind of worried about with this rebuild, man, was kind of peaking with the team. But like I said, like we had some new players on the team already, so I don't want to do anything too crazy in the first season. But now we're in the off season, and you know, man, it's all fair game at this point. So we got LeBron James Finals MVP. All right, I don't think we have a chance at like a lottery pick or anything like that. I don't think we have anybody's draft pick that I can think of. Does not look like it. So yeah, we end up getting the 28th pick in the draft. That is the only one that I see. So, okay, I mean, not really too concerned about it. But staff signing, we still got Coach Bud. Yes, we do for 3 more seasons. I am not firing him. I think the man has earned his job now, man. I know he was on the hot seat for a little bit, but yeah, he's good to go now. He's got that championship and everything. So, NBA draft, 28th pick in the draft. No idea who I even want or need. Probably going to be a take best player available situation. Maybe Chet will fall for me, and then I can just wake up because I'll be dreaming, man. But, okay, so say we got this Dyson Daniels, Mark Williams. Okay. Yo, this guy is kind of a beast. 20 rank, 2K ranking. Potential snipe, man. Shooting guard, point guard. Yes, sir, man. Give me Dyson Daniels. All right. Feel pretty good about that. Welcome to the team. Looks like it was like a 76 overall or 75 overall, something like that. 75 overall. We also get Tavion Kinsey, who sounds familiar. Sounds like a familiar player from, from Marshall. Yes. The great Tavion Kinsey from Marshall. Let's get them both on the team. Why not? Team player options. Bobby Portis. Ooh, declined. Ped also declined. Well, it's a good thing we got some of these other shooting guards on this team, man. Okay, so Bobby Portis, man, we got to get him some money out there. Duora also got to give him his qualifying offer, but probably just going to do that for right now with him. So, alrighty. It looks like we don't have too much money freed up, but we do have bird rights on Bobby Portis, but honestly speaking, I don't think we're going to do too much as far as like signings go and stuff. So let's get Portis back. About $15 million. I'd say that's well warranted on a 3-year deal. That's going to put him right at the age of 30. By the time that's up, a little bit more, man. I want to make sure we get him on the team. But still, yeah, like $15 million. Good with that. And he agrees. There we go. There we go. Is there anybody else I want to go for? Do I want to get Connaughton back on the team? 77 overall. Yeah, we'll bring him back. If he takes that contract right there. So there we go. Both those guys are signed up, and we can kind of fill in anything else we really need to do here. But like I was saying, it's looking pretty good. Boogie Cousins either is retired or went to a different team already, or we can't afford him, which is okay because, you know, we do still have Brook Lopez on the team and everything, and we got Bobby Portis, so we can just put Brook back to the center spot, and that will be completely fine. But I do want to make some upgrades, though, and I'm thinking our best case to upgrade is going to be with Drew Holiday, who is 32. I don't want to say he's fallen off, but I do think there's potential to maybe get a little better, you know, at the point guard or shooting guard spot on the team. So, yeah, man, who do I want to go for? Well, let me tell you. Actually, what y'all want? Oh, Colin Sexton was a free agent, wasn't he, man? Okay, there's one guy that I really want to try to get, and he was actually on this team before, but I was mad when they got rid of him because I felt like he was the perfect fit next to Giannis, and that is going to be Malcolm Brogdon, guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him or not. We're going to try to. So here we got an offer of Drew Holiday and Kinsey for Malcolm Brogdon and Jetty Osman. Damn, bro, that's a good deal. We got to give up our rookie here that we just got, but that's okay. Here we got Chris Middleton, and we got Bobby Portis and Drew Holiday. Here we, ooh. Because Miles Turner being, like, mentored by Brook Lopez would be perfect, because I feel like, you know, the same, like, 3-and-D type of player. But Bobby Portis, I don't want to get rid of, man. And I like his contract, too. And I don't want to give him a draft pick. So let's do this first one. This first one is way too good to pass up on. We also get Jetty Osman out of it. So, yes, give me Malcolm Brogdon for Drew Holiday. Welcome to the team, man. Welcome back to the team. I think he was listed at point guard. If not, I'm definitely going to put him there. Where we have him at the roster. So, yeah, Malcolm Brogdon listed at point guard, shooting guard. Perfect. Probably still go with Grayson Allen as the starting shooting guard. I don't really have any issues with that whatsoever. Do I want to go? Yeah, Dyson Daniels probably not going to play too much. So Jetty could be the small forward, power forward. I love that. And then we'll put Connaughton probably just as like a primary shooting guard on this team. So let's go and flip all that stuff around real quick. So we do got Brook Lopez back to regular center. We'll put him at secondary power forward. And Kobe White point guard, shooting guard. Connaughton at shooting guard, small forward. Perfect. Beyond that, I think we're pretty much good to go here, man. I don't really want to, like, spend money just to spend it. There's not, like, any position we absolutely need. Maxi Kleber's kind of a beast. Like, this dude plays some good... I don't know if his defense is good in 2K or not, but I think he's pretty solid in real life. I love the A three-point shot. You guys know I like my three-point shooters, man. So we're going to get him signed up. And, yeah, Boogie Cousins is boogied his way to another not having a contract. I don't know, man. That was... Don't really know what I was saying there. But, where's he at? There he... You want $4 million? Wow, I cannot afford Boogie Cousins, man. Okay, it's all good. Let's go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the team to start the season, guys. We got Malcolm Brogdon, we got Grayson Allen, Chris Middleton, Giannis, and Bobby Portis. Bench, we got Kobe White, Maxi Kleber, Jetty Osman. Brook Lopez has kind of fallen off quite a bit, but that is okay. And I'm actually going to try and give these minutes to Nerora over Connaughton, just because I want to see what he's got, man. Like, I mean, he had some decent stats for us last year, so let's put him to like 14 minutes a game. Kobe White will get him at like 24. Yeah, I really like this team a lot here, man. I just feel like it really works. So is Maxi Kleber also secondary center? Yes, he is. Perfect. Beyond that, I don't really have much to do as far as like the team goes. Like, we are all set and ready to ball out and hopefully win a championship this time around. Our system is still looking like 4 stars. Yeah, still good with that. Still good with that. So let's go ahead and simulate the second NBA season, guys. And I know we're probably going to be a good regular season team, so don't care too much about that. But that playoffs, that's where it counts. Always does. Okay, so we are heading into January. We're currently 4th in the conference, which is fine and everything. But I feel like we could be doing better, man. So I do think I am going to try to search for a trade here to do. And at this point, like Brook Lopez, can I trade him yet? Okay, I can trade him. So let's trade Brook Lopez. Let's also toss in Pat Connaughton, who we're not really using at this point. And see if we can get a little oomph off the bench, man. Like, I don't even mind getting a new, like, starting center and Bobby Portis being a backup now. So I guess to do that, you know, we get a starting quality player, toss in a future first-round pick, and we'll see what's offered up here. So Here we got Robert Williams, definitely gives us more of an inside presence type of guy. Clint Capella, you know, for his rebounding and stuff. Don't love the space with him and Giannis, but Giannis kind of been kind of up in his three-point shot anyway. Desmond Bane and Steven Adams. Ooh. I mean, Grayson Allen's cool and everything, but Desmond Bane, damn, 80 overall. Steven Adams, you know, for setting some hard picks, grabbing some rebounds, like, that was a really good trade. I love Desmond Bane, man. Like, I really wanted him to get drafted to the Detroit Pistons, and it just did not happen. But that seems like enough of, like, an overall, like, improvement, man. Like, we get two really good positions. I mean, here we get an 83 overall center, but here we get 78 and 80 overall. So let's do this one right here. Let's get Desmond Bane and Steven Adams on the team. And Desmond is probably going to be the new starter over Grayson Allen. Yes. And then Adams at center. Kobe, Bobby, Grayson Allen. Yeah, 9-man rotation. Sorry, Jetty, who is actually a beast. But, yeah, I mean, at this point, you just kind of have to, like, consolidate the line. You can't get too crazy with it. So Bobby Portis, get him at a few more minutes himself, like 24. Let's get Desmond about 30 a game. And then Giannis, like I said, you know, second half of the season, we want to go all out. So let's get him at 40 minutes a game. There's the new lineup, man. Let's go ahead and simulate the rest of the season. Okay, so we're at the end of the regular season. Looks like it was a good trade for us because we finished second in the Eastern Conference. One more game here against the Knicks as we are a 51-win team. Simulate through date, finish with a W on the season. LeBron James as MVP. Paolo Banchero as Rookie of the Year on the Detroit Pistons. I hope that happens, man. I would just watch some highlights of him. The dude's an absolute beast. Oladipo is 6-man. And, we got James Wiseman on the Warriors as most improved player. Good for him, man. It's good to see him bust out. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, Giannis Akumpo, and All-NBA third. So, yes, we are actually first in the conference. Great to see. Let's go to the player stats on the season, man, see how the new players did for us. So, we got Giannis at 26 and 11, Middleton at 19, 4, and 5, and then we got Malcolm Brogdon, 19.6 rebounds, 8 assists. Just love his good, you know, like, all overall, this is, like, overall game. Y'all know what I'm saying, man? Just, I don't know. He's just really good. Just like Malcolm Brogdon. Then we got Desmond Bane at 15 points. 3 rebounds and 2 assists. So that's gotta be like near like most improved player stats or something like that, bro. How do you not even get close to the award? Like, those are really good numbers he put up. All right. Then Kobe Boy, Bobby Portis is good. And Aurora at 10 and 3. And then Steven Adams, very low usage center. We got him mainly for his post defense and rebounding abilities, but yeah, that's all we could really use him for because he's just kind of not the same player he once was. Simulate playing Atlanta Hawks in the first round. Not great, but we'll handle them, man. Simulate round. That's what we care about is the playoffs now. Oh, my goodness. Please don't lose in the first round. Okay. Got him 4 games to 2. 32 for Giannis, 24 for Desmond Bane, and 22 for Malcolm Brogdon. Love this trio, man. Okay, next up, we got the Philadelphia 76ers simulate rounds. And there we go. The second round is what got us last time, so we're already doing better at least. 31 for Brogdon, 25 for Joel Embiid. And now we got the 6 seed Boston Celtics. Simulate rounds. And made easy work of them, 4 games to 0. 26 for Desmond. This guy's like low-key carrying our team this season, man. But of course, we end up with the Pelicans. It's always the Pelicans. Always the Pelicans. Always the Pelicans. Always the Pelicans. Simulate round. One more season. Jonas Valanciunas. This man just had a career night. He just had like, what was like 38 points or something like that. Oh, man. Yo, Desmond Bane, you are staying on the team and you will be starting next season. I mean, you were this season too, but yeah, you are staying, man. You are definitely staying. So, very disappointing to lose in a Game 7 in the NBA Finals, but here we are, man. World goes on and on. CP3 retiring. Nah, if I have anything to say about it. Okay, let's go to the team player options. We got some changes to be made, man. We got some changes to be made. Team player options, Middleton accepted his player option, and we are definitely, oh my goodness, that is a fantastic deal. Jetty can also come back, although he kind of fell in the rotation. And also, Sandro Mamukalashvili. Said it correct. Can't tell me otherwise. Qualifying offers, Nerora, gonna get it yet again. Kobe White, love to bring it back to the team. And then moratorium period. So let's get out of the moratorium period. Just because, hey, I'm definitely not bringing back Steven Adams on that contract. Like, that's one improvement we're going to have to make here. But let's get a moratorium so we can, like, start signing our players back and everything. So there we go, free agency. Yeah, there's Miles Turner again. We cannot afford him. We just don't have the money to afford anybody ever again. So a trade is probably going to have to be made. And Nerora, yeah, he got the qualifying offer. Adams, I mean, for $6 million, I'll bring him back on that. Not a bad contract at all. So he signed up. Come on, Kobe White. There we go. Pretty large contract, but it's completely fine. He's back on the team. And Joe Harris is like 31. We got Burks. Yeah, give me Burks. No real reason, man. Just some additional depth on the team. Probably will not even play ever again on this team, but it's fine. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and simulate. Ooh. George Brooks. Okay. You're like in a band or something like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, guys, simulate 2 at the beginning of the regular season, and we're probably going to look to do some type of trade. Okay, so this is the team to start off the NBA season, guys. Same starting 5, you know, bench unit looking pretty much the same, too. At this point, though, what I know is that we can take things, you know, 2 directions. We can make a big blockbuster trade and see if that can get us over the hump, or we can run things back. Now, if we run things back, I mean, teams like the Pelicans are going to get better, so... You know, losing that game 7, man, really has me thinking we should make some sort of change, and I think I am going to attempt to do that by trading away one of my favorite number 2 options in NBA history, Chris Middleton. He's on a 1-year contract, expiring deal, he's 32. I feel like this is our chance to really break into something else. So let's do a trade of Chris Middleton and Daniels, so he's not going to play, and a future first-round pick, and we're going to see what's offered up. Here we got Ben Simmons and Tyrese Maxey. That is already a good-ass trade, man. I don't really need Tyrese Maxey at all, but Ben Simmons at small. Oh, him and Giannis not the greatest. Here we got Lonzo Ball and DeMar DeRozan. We got to get a first-round pick to do so. Yo, this Dyson Daniels got some damn trade value, bro. Lonzo with DeMar DeRozan. Okay. Darius Garland and Lauri Markkanen. Oh, I have never had Kawhi Leonard offered up to me before. He's on a 1-year deal. We could go full on, you know, Toronto Raptors with him and Giannis. Thing about this trade is I got to give it Bobby Portis. I said I was not going to give it Bobby Portis. But I get Clint Capella out of it, man, who's an 84 overall. Damn. Good offer. Good offer. And I'm going to feel stupid if I don't end up doing it, man. It was literally... Yeah. It was literally Kawhi Leonard being offered up. That never happens to me in this game. This might be the best trade available. This is also really good too. But we have Malcolm Brogdon and we have Desmond Bane. But, oh man. Malcolm can go to the 2. Desmond can play the 3. We have a 90 overall Darius, 23-year-old Garland, and we get Lauri Markkanen out of it, man. Because, like, people are going to be like, Crispy, go for Kawhi Leonard. Like, it's Kawhi. 91 overall, 32. 90 overall, 23. This one makes more sense. This is the hype beast pick right here, man. But this one makes more sense. And we don't got to give up Bobby Portis. We're doing it. You guys think I made the right choice? I can feel the comment section, man, attacking me right now. But it's all good. Okay, let's get this roster looking extra crispy, man. So what we're going to do now is we are going to put... Oh, we still got... Okay, Steve Adams 75 overall, bitch ass, not gonna play anymore. He's not a bitch ass. His rating's a bitch ass. It's different. So yeah, now what we'll do is Desmond Bane goes to small forward. He actually goes up a rating point, which is fantastic. Secondary shooting guard. Brogdon, shooting guard, goes down a little bit. That's okay. Not a big deal. And Garland, point guard, shooting guard. Actually, okay, he goes down 3 rating points at shooting guard, so we're not doing that. And then what we can do next is Lauri Markkanen. Probably backup center. Yeah, we're going to put him back to the center position. We'll do that. And now, Garland, Brogdon, Bane, Giannis, Bobby, Kobe, Lauri, Grayson, Jetty Osman. And my dude Nerori got to get some minutes, man. Yeah. This is it. This is the squad, man. This is the dream team. They will do everything. They will do everything. We have such a deep bench, too. Okay, man. Let's go ahead, simulate what will probably be the final season of this rebuild and see if this new-look team can win us an NBA championship. Okay, so I looked away for, like, literally 1 second. We were the 1st seed, and then March happened, and April happened, and failure just happened all around. So I'm not feeling too confident, man. We were, like, literally, like, top 2 seed at least. And then, yeah, just so many L's all around, man. 46 wins. So looks like it's going to be a pretty close, Eastern Conference, we got LaMelo getting MVP. I think that's the first time I've seen that in this game, so that's always cool to see. And we got Giannis once again as Defensive Player of the Year. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third, so none of our other players making it, but that's all good. And yeah, we finished 6th in the conference. I want to see how close this seeding is, though, man, because it's got to be close as heck. So NBA standings, and yeah, look at that, 46, 47, 47, a little bit of a dip between, you know, the top 3 spots, but we could have at least got the 4th seed. We would have won some more games. So now we got to deal with some more difficult matchups in the first round of the playoffs, as we have the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's go to these player stats on the season, and we got Giannis 24 and 12. We got Garland at 19 and 8. Desmond Bane at 14 points. It was really a team effort. Like, you know, Giannis, Garland took over. Beyond that, you know, just really good effort all around. So here we go, man. Simulate the play-in tournament. First round, Philadelphia 76ers. Come on, 2K, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, 4-0. Off to a good start. Off to a great start, you might actually say. Milwaukee Bucks. No, that's our team, man. Let's not beat ourselves. Although we probably do that at least once a video. Simulate rounds. 4-2, man. We got them. 24 for Giannis. 20 and 11 for Cody Zeller. Number 1 seed Pacers. Who the Pacers got? I never seen the number 1 seed Pacers on this game. They got Sexton, Dwart, Jokic. How the hell did y'all get Jokic from the damn Denver Nuggets, bro? How did this happen? I want names. I also want to sign up that agent to my team. Whoever made that choice. Okay. Don't know if I like that. Simulate rounds. Damn it! You know what? All things considered, we got a Pacers Thunder NBA Finals, man. Shout out to the small market teams. Like, that's pretty cool, man. Ain't nobody watching that shit, but it's still pretty damn cool, man. No, we all watch. Oh, exactly what Shea Alexander? Yeah, I'm watching. Pokashevsky? Yeah, I'm watching, man. Okay, simulate rounds. Guys, that's all we have for today's video. I did not win a championship, but I got close. At least once. Lost to the damn Pelicans. But overall, I think I've built a pretty good team. Tried some, you know, new things around Giannis and stuff. So that's all we got. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And peace out, my friends.